For 30 years, a secret army fought the British Empire. And history tried to erase them. The British called them ghosts, but their real name was Ekumeku. In the 1880s, Western Igbo land was free. Villages traded, farmers farmed, children played. Then the white men came. They said, "We own this land now."
They take our land, our freedom. We must fight back, but not like regular soldiers.
So they created Ekumeku, the silent killers, a secret society that would become an army.
I swear to protect our people,
Farmers by day,
our land,
warriors
and
by
our
night.
traditions.
They swore to
I will
protect their
honor the
land
ancestors.
until death. Their first attack shocked the British. Who were these ghosts appearing from nowhere? When the British shot back, the ghosts disappeared. This was the beginning of a 30-year war. The Ekumeku's first secret: become the forest. They wore leaves, pointed with mud. Their second secret: the land itself fought for them. Simple traps that worked better than guns. Their third secret: everyone helped. Women, children, farmers, all were spies for the Ekumeku. They communicated with drums and bird calls. The British heard animal sounds, but it was war talk. The British wrote in their diaries, "We fight ghosts. We cannot find their leaders or their camps." For years, the Ekumeku won. They took British guns, captured their food, and disappeared. To the villages, the Ekumeku were heroes. The children dreamed of joining them one day.
30 years. How can savages outsmart the British Empire for 30 years?
We fight for our children's freedom, for their children's freedom. This is why we cannot lose.
1880s, 1890s, 1900s. The war continued. The ghosts kept winning. But the British Empire was getting angry. They brought bigger guns, more soldiers, and a new plan. The new plan was terrible. Burn the villages that helped the Ekumeku. Punish everyone. But even this didn't work. It only made more people join the Ekumeku. Then they found the Ekumeku's weakness. They used other Igbo people as traitors. These traitors knew the secret paths, the hiding places, the Ekumeku's secrets. For the first time, the British were waiting for them.
Fire!
The Ekumeku walked into a trap.
For the ancestors!
The secret weapons that worked for 30 years suddenly stopped working. One by one, the great Ekumeku leaders were captured. Odu, Onwudinjago, others. But still they fought. Even when they knew they would lose, they chose to fight. In 1914, after 30 years of war, the last Ekumeku warrior surrendered.
Why fight for 30 years when you knew you would lose?
Better to fight for freedom and lose than to be a slave and win.
The war was over, but something important remained.
Okay, write this down.
Today, our
The
history
Battle
books don't
of
mention the
Adowa.
Ekumeku.
Ma'am, what about
30 years
No.
of bravery,
the Battle
erased.
of Adowa?
But in the villages, the old people still tell the stories, grandparents to grandchildren.
They were warriors, my
They remember
dear,
the farmers who became
who
warriors,
fought with
the ghosts who
unmatched
fought an
bravery
empire.
and strength.
The spirit of Ekumeku never died. It lives in every person who fights for what's right. When people stand up against power, when they say no to injustice, the Ekumeku spirit is still there, still fighting, still saying we will be free. They didn't win the war, but they won something more important. They proved that freedom is worth any price, worth 30 years of fighting. They proved that ordinary people, farmers and villagers, can become heroes. So remember their names, remember their 30-year war, remember the ghosts. And that is the story of the Ekumeku. But before you go, there are some incredible facts we couldn't fit into the main story. For instance, the Ekumeku had a secret network of women spies who gathered intelligence while working in British homes. They even waged an economic war by boycotting British goods. The British were so impressed by their fighting style, they gave it a name, the Igbo Standard Formation. The truth is, the war never really ended. Isolated cells kept fighting into the 1920s. These stories deserve to be remembered. If this history moved you, please share this video so others can learn about these forgotten heroes. And let me know in the comments which part of the Ekumeku story inspired you the most. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our next video on another Untold African story. Thank you for watching.